Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Again, this is my half bike, the Bowqi brand. And what have I been up to within these 2 weeks? Yes, figuring out how to install my Insta360 camera onto the bike itself. So this was the solution that I had, and it's the best one ever. So at first I had this bracket over here which only holds the selfie stick, the original invisible Insta360 selfie stick, just like so. But then the problem is it sways a lot up and down. So what I did was I put the second bracket over here like so, and with the help of this bow holder that I've always used when I put the camera onto my chest, which is chest strapped when I was running, and with the help of this sponge, the orange sponge with the straps here, and it keeps the camera steady right there at the tip of this selfie stick right there. Okay, so just want to show you I have some plans when I film later, which is I'm going to use multiple and varieties of the length of the selfie stick. What I'm trying to say is, for instance, this one is what I call the 3-segment selfie stick setting, which is that's one there, one, and the next one is 2 over here, and 3. So means that I'm not going to extend the selfie stick to its whole length, but only use the lightest part of it, which I think would considerably reduce the swaying effect when the whole bike is being ridden by me, which means that it doesn't go up and down too much. So this is 3 segments, and I'm going to try also the 2 segments, which is this one, which means that I'm going to put this in like so, and then I'm just going to use 2 segments like that. So means one over here and another one over there, which is, as you can see, is much shorter, which in theory it will reduce the swaying effect much more. And other than that, I'm going to do this, which is what I call a single segment, which is only the thinnest diameter of the selfie stick extended from the whole body of the selfie stick, and the camera is still there, and it will also give some reduction of the swaying effect. And in the end, I'm also going to use the 0 segment, which means that the camera is just going to just sit on the selfie stick like so, without any segments holding it, right? So why do I have to do that? So stay tuned. We are going to the park somewhere to cycle it, to see the effect of the filming with the settings of this selfie stick like I've just mentioned. Let's go. Okay guys, we are at the Madini Lake right here in Iskandar, and me, yours truly, the local knowledge, and wearing proudly the iconic Real Chaplin and Silver Fox t-shirt. I hope that Silver Fox still kept his. It is not from the good quality of shirts around. It doesn't absorb the sweat, so I guess today is going to be a sweaty day for me. Alright guys, let's go for a ride. Okay guys, right in front of us, the proud signage of the Emerald Lake. Selamat datang to Sunway Emerald Lake, which is welcome in Malay. So right, back to the story of this camera. I've just used the first three parts of this selfie stick because it is the thinnest diameter, and it's supposed to be lighter so it won't sway as much. Alright, so the plan is to cycle all the way there, all around, and reaches my wife, which is actually feeding some fishes over there around the platform. So that's the plan, but I hope that I can make it. It's not an easy task. It's not an easy feat because this bike is an exercise bike and it's supposed to work out our whole body because it doesn't have a seat, and breathing is quite hard, and with my age it's quite harder. It makes it harder. So let's go. I hope that we will not hit anybody because this bike needs a special fit of steering it. So let's go. The camera is swaying, but I hope that it doesn't fall down. Right. Swaying a lot left and right, so I'm not sure how's the outcome of the video because it is on flow stick stabilization, and wow, this is okay. Steering it is quite a feat because in front of us here is a sharp bend and I'm not good enough to steer around that bend, so I have to walk. Let's walk and just put the bike on a proper direction. Okay, as you can see, I'm already panting, so I'll try to control my breathing while talking and chit-chatting to you guys. Wow, the camera is swaying a lot. So morning. We've got many friendly faces here. All right. So as you can see, that lady is bringing her dog for a walk, and you know, basically the rule of everywhere in Malaysia is that it's not allowed to bring your pets in the park, but it all depends on the owner, which is how they deal with their dogs, how do they take care of their pets while being around in the public, right? Okay, let's take a breather. All right, so I was saying, I don't mind. I'm an animal lover, so I don't mind visitors bringing their pets in the parks as long as they can take care of them, and if their pets do their business and poo, they have to pick it up, so they have to be prepared with a plastic bag to pick up the poo, right? Okay guys, we are halfway now, just passed by this canopy of living vegetation, and we are going to go there. So there's a hill there supposed to make us go faster. So let's go. All right. Sometimes I slip. Okay, go. All right. I'm not sure whether this selfie stick is suitable to do a video, you know, on a bike, because it's swaying a lot due to its weight. It's quite heavy, so it's swaying around, bringing the camera with it. I hope that the hollow state stabilization improves it all. There's only one way to know about that, which is to go back and do the editing. So we are almost there, and wow, there's a big hill here and quite dangerous for me to go down, so I better stop. So this is a very steep hill, and in front of us, if I can't make it on time to stop, I'm going to fall into the lake, which is going to be epic. I don't want to do that. It's the start of the morning and I don't want to wet myself because I got a lot of other places to go. And they put on the signage, do not swim. So other than being wet, I'm pretty sure I will get penalized or fined. Okay guys, we are approaching places where there are crowds around, so I do not wish to disturb their privacy, so we'll continue filming right after this. Okay guys, I've adjusted the selfie stick of the camera from using 3 segments to 2 segments to actually try to reduce the swaying of the camera, which I don't think the flow state stabilization can improve it. So I know, will it happen? So again, two segments right now. Okay guys, that was putting the camera on two segments of the selfie stick, and it is still swaying a lot. So now I've reduced it to only using 1 segment of the selfie stick. There are some pros and cons on doing this. I know stretching the selfie stick as long as we can, as far as we can, would be great in covering the whole image of me and the bike and the whole scenery around. But the cons is it's going to sway a lot. The camera will sway a lot due to the weight of the selfie stick. But putting the selfie stick too short will reduce greatly about the swaying, but it will also reduce the image of me and the bike and the whole scenery. So we have to balance both. So now we are on the first segment. My wife is there. Hi wife. Hi. Hi. There she is. Alright. So now we are on 1 segment. So let's go. This is our last round to get the best adjustment for our selfie stick. So let's go. Wrap it up. So I can see that the camera is much stable now with the selfie stick put on this single segment. Unless we hit a pothole or an even road like that. Is it now, guys? Does it improve anything? I hope so. And I'm gonna finish up my video by stretching the whole length of the selfie stick like so, and that is what I meant to show you the image, but it is impossible because it is swaying a lot here and there. So guys, let's go back and edit this edit this video, and I will see you on my next video. I'll see you around. Have a nice weekend, guys. Cheerio.